Welcome back in. We're pleased to be joined by goalkeeper Jordan Silkowitz and midfielder Kiara Pickett. We'll go ahead and open straight up to questions with them. So if you have a question, just use the raise your hand feature and let us know. Kiki, you're getting a reputation now for only scoring bangers. Can you talk us through that goal?
I'm going to have to watch it over again. All I remember is Joe played the ball and it was bouncing. It took a touch across my body and just hit it. And I didn't hit the post and win it. All I remember is ding!
That's awesome. All right, we're going to open it up to questions. Marco, go ahead.
Well, ladies and congratulations on your first red win. Question for each of you. First, I'll start with Lee. When are teams going to finally start paying attention to you and not giving you that kind of space to where you can kick those goals like that?
Marco, can you repeat that? You broke up just a little bit.
Yeah, I apologize. If you can hear me, I said, when are teams going to learn not to give you that kind of space that allows you to kick those long-range goals like that?
Yeah, I heard a little bit. I think you're asking like just about the amount of space that I have on top of the box. No one's pressing me, so I just take a shot, and if it goes in, it goes in. So I think I have to keep taking more shots.
And how was just the overall play, being able to not let this team score, and they have some good weapons on that team. The pride you guys took, especially not allowing anything in the second half.
Yeah, we had a game plan on how we wanted to defend them, and it was like a little lower block than usual. But that was just to null and void their midfield threat and make them go long. And honestly, Silky didn't really have much to do, and if she did, she took care of it.
Yeah, they make my life easy. I think the team worked incredibly hard today. Everyone worked their butts off. We compacted their space, and they didn't have a good chance on goals. So, major credit to the team.
And Jordan's your second clean sheet, so how were you seeing the ball? It seemed like when you did have chances, you were able to
how well are you seeing the ball?
And read it and press about there. Would you agree with that?
How well are you seeing the ball and you look real aggressive out there? Would you agree with that?
Yeah, just defending the space behind the team, and as the game goes on, just more confident on the ball and being able to build. I found Kiki a bunch in the middle, which was awesome. She's able to play wide and build from there, but yeah, just doing what the team needs to do.
And Jordan, talk about that a little bit. Again, your second clean sheet with the club. Does every game just bring you more confidence?
100%. I think every game, just feeling more comfortable, building relationships with everyone. I think our performances have continued to get better, and we're going to continue to get even better than what they have been as we continue to play together, learn each other better, and yeah.
All right, now we head back home to take on Seattle next week. What can we take from this match towards the Seattle game?
Yeah. I mean, I can harp on just like gaining confidence. Like if everyone decides to gain more confidence, they'll be back on midfield forward line, and we keep growing and growing in our confidence. I think that Seattle game will be huge, especially at our home field advantage, and I think our home fans need to win.
All right. Any other questions for these two? That is it for us tonight. Then we are headed back home, and like I said, we'll see Seattle next weekend. Thanks, everybody.